Today on EL Now, BBC chats with media mogul Mo Abudu. October 20th becomes Lupita Nyong'o Day in America. Nice drops new video titled Ogara. And make way for the top trending topics on Google. Also on the show today, we host Mo Easy as our celeb guest. Keep calm, it's EL Now.
The weekend begins at the start of the EL Now Friday edition, which is happening right now, ladies and gentlemen. Happy weekend, everyone.
Happy weekend, and it's going to be an even happier weekend for those lucky chaps who get paid today.
Just make sure you save some of the pay for the final Friday of the month, so that you won't be left out when the rest of the guys are kicking off their end of the month celebrations.
Yep, stage advice and there as usual.
And Denola, we're coming for a house party at your house. I was speaking to Adi about it earlier, and we decided, fine, Denola's house is the place.
Of course.
Yeah,
but I mean...
good food, good drinks, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, of course. I mean, have you ever heard of a BYOB party? Bring your
own booze?
Yeah, well, bring your own booze, yeah. And a BYOF party?
Denola.
Okay, fine. Of course I'll provide all
so ungentlemanly, but I know you are. Fine. Okay, now that we're done glamorizing the weekend, let's keep calm and enjoy it, starting with the EL Now news.
I'm going to be hitting the big 5-0, and with you, the viewers, I'm going to be marking it with style.
What's up, folks? So, Ebonylife Film's debut movie, 50, continues to attract attention, including that of BBC, which recently had a chat with the executive producer of the movie, Ebonylife TV CEO, Mo Abudu. In the interview, Mo Abudu talks about how the wrong perception of Africa by the Western world has inspired her to tell the real African story through Ebonylife.
I remember a few years ago hosting Moments with Mo. I stood at a street corner at MOGUL and I said, when you hear the word Africa, what comes to mind? And I just randomly was asking. And I heard everything from Mugabe to HIV, to babies with flies on their faces, to poverty, in that sort of accent. I mean, all sorts of, that was the first thing that came to their mind. And my next question was, why is that? And their response was, it's what I read in the newspapers, it's what I see on television. So our journey really is to balance that perception and to say that that reality may exist. It exists in all societies. But let's show the other reality. And that's what we've tried to do with the film 50.
The movie 50, which showcases the brighter side of the commercial capital of Africa's biggest economy, Lagos, wowed audiences at its London premiere and is expected to hit Nigerian cinemas on December 18th. Yet on African women doing great things, Kenyan-American Oscar Award winner Lupita Nyong'o has added another feather to her hat as October 20th was declared as Lupita Nyong'o Day in Harlem. The honorary award was presented to her by Congressman Charles Rangel. Congratulations, Lupita! Over to new music videos. Here's one from the stables of Alapo Meji Ancestral Records for nicest track titled Ogara of his forthcoming album. The track was produced by Idi Kabasa, while the video was directed by Alexandra the Great. Okay, it's time to check out Google's Weekly Trends, where we bring you the top trending entertainment stories on Google for the week. Top of the list is the movie adaptation of Uzodinma Iweala's novel titled Beast of No Nation, starring Idris Elba and Ghanaian child actor Abraham Atta. Abraham Atta won the Best Young Actor Award at the recently concluded Venice Film Festival. Next is newlywed Nollywood actress Lillian S. Soro, who tied the knot with Made Men music group boss Ubi Franklin over the weekend. And then we have South African Olympic blade runner Oscar Pistorius, who has been released on parole to spend the remaining 4 years of his 5-year jail sentence for killing his girlfriend, Reva Steenkamp, who he claimed to have mistaken for an intruder. Up next is the week-long Collaboration, the annual music and arts festival in honor of late Fela Anikulapo Kuti, which went down from October 11th to October 18th. And then there is renowned blogger Linda Ikeji, who got everyone talking about the mansion she just bought at Banana Island, Ikoyi, Lagos. estimated at the region of £500 million. Last but not least is the video of the collabo between Dem Mama Records boss Timaya and Maven Records boss Don Jazzy, titled I Concur.
Everything I conquer, I like woman I conquer, and I can make people dance I conquer.
You're up to date. Stick with us by following us on Twitter at EL_NowTV. Cheers!
Okay, welcome back from the news. So, we promised to bring you a celebrity on our hot seats for an interview today.
Yes.
And today we'll be chilling with Moise Fine Boy. But that comes up after the break.
And then Tosi Odunfa brings us Please Don't Stop the Music, where a music pro analyzes the upcoming musician's skills.
While we're also invited to give our own opinion on Twitter.
Yep, you are watching EL Now.